We didn't really touch on override cue lists in the training, but here's how we do them. For this example, I've already prepared cue lists, and they've all got a single cue in them. You will see that at the bottom they're purple, and for this one I've only got the Fresnels on, and you can see on the cue list values that that's all we have on. You can run cue lists from 3 different ones using the pop-up, using the keypad, or you can use the virtual console, or you can use the M-Touch by sliding the faders up and down there. You will notice that the virtual console is a graphic display of the M-Touch. So in 2D plan mode, I'm selecting the first of our override things, and there you are, that's the pop-up fader, and double click on that. And that's how you open the virtual console, and these are all the faders and flash buttons that are on the M-Touch. But for now I'm going to use just the pop-up, and you just drag it up and you can see that the lights have changed and gone off as you drag that up and down. Click on the other side and I should bring up a different one, which this time is just the Fresnels on their own. So if you just want the spots on their own, that's what that one does. Then move to the next cue list, double click, and this is just a simple colour chase. The Fresnels are still on, but all the bars are showing a rainbow wave, as it's called. Click to get rid of that one, and then click this, and what happens is that it goes a bit funny, but it changes to the cue list that I've just selected, and this one is a yellow and green. If I fade that down, you will see we go back to the rainbow wave because I haven't faded that one down. So I pick the next cue, and this one I think is a nice red and blue. And so that's that's there, and I fade that one out, and we go back to the rainbow because I still haven't faded that down. Come up to another one which is a red and white, standard red and white wave, and then fade that out, and then I'll pick the next one. I can't remember what this one is, so I can just flash it if I want. I can just flash it and it goes to 100% straight away. Or I can just fade it up. Flashing means you have to hold the button on all the time, but you may not want to do that. And this is a magenta and blue chase, a wave. And so I'm going all the way across here, and this override, you see, I'm fading this up, and this one is a pastel wave. I'm not sure how useful that's going to be, but it's just an alternative. I pull that out, and this very last one is just basically take everything to blackout. Obviously you can use the Grandmaster fader if you have the virtual console open or are using the M-Touch. And if I open the virtual console, you can see the 2 that I've still got running, so I can pull those down to 0. And if I whiz up the all wash, the standby one, you can see everything there is the gentle amber wash. And again, I'm just pulling up that one, and you can see the effect is exactly the same as doing them one by one on the cue list on the bottom. Well, I hope that helps. It's really simple to use if you just need to do things on the fly.